All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MaximusBlack Says Fail Tournament, although the last series wasn't a fail, so that's not bad. I guess half and half fail. We'll see when we get to the grand finale.
Progress.
It's definite progress.
We got progress, and so, great.
Wonderful.
Great. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of progress.
Nice. This is, okay. This is good. Not bad, JPEG.
Not bad. JPEG is right. Up here in the sort of top but sort of not left position, we have Virgin. And on the sort of bottom but not bottom right position, we have Dig Bick Daddy, otherwise known as Big Dick.
So this is for third place. Now,
Yes.
the winner will go home with a $20 G2A gift card and a 1-month subscription to LootCrate.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Not bad, JPEG.
For third place, that is pretty good. Now, the builds. Mr. Black, it is your tournament. It is it's MaximusBlack Says. What are the builds for this game?
Now, I do believe that Big Dick got this one. What micro?
Okay.
This is new.
This is a new one. We haven't seen this one yet. There is a small novel for this one, so.
Player can defend with whatever, but every aggressive attack must simply involve selecting all units, or your units, doesn't have to be all, sorry, I just kind of made that up, selecting your units and A-moving across the map. Player then hopes for the best. He cannot micro his units in any way. No shields, no force fields, no storms, nothing. Once the player's units have either died or killed the opponent's units, you may A-move to another location.
So once your unit, like, so say he A-moved in a direction and he killed everything in that direction, and then they stopped.
Yep.
They were still alive, but everybody stopped because they reached their location. You are now, from that location, allowed to A-move
To another
again,
location.
To another location.
Correct. Now,
Boom goes the dynamite.
on this side, we have Virgin getting Psionic Warfare. Another new one.
Oh my goodness. It's Christmas morning.
Player can only build high temps and probes. Player may merge to Archons after energy is used. So, with that being said, this player has to only get High Templars, Psionic Storm, and then he can turn them into Archons.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
So cool stuff. So this could be a decent matchup here. So you're basically going to have one guy microing and another guy not microing, which can be bad for the guy that's A-moving because he's not going to be able to really dodge storms. He's just going to A-move.
I don't know if it's so much that it can be bad, so much as it's just going to be bad.
Could be bad, yeah.
Yeah. I think for the A-mover, his best hope is that they kind of just do the whole one guy's going top side, one guy's going bot side, armies pass by each other.
Yep.
And then
New
at that point,
biggest
that's
boss
his
of the
bet.
day.
If the game goes that long.
Or the other thing would be is if he rushes and A-moves. So we get, because high temps take a while to get. They also need energy. So if he can attack before that, all gravy.
Yeah.
Want to give a shout out to Son of Toasty for $50.01 to LAGTV. He said, thoroughly enjoying tonight's matches. Please keep these great tournaments coming. Hey, I'm happy somebody's having some entertainment out of this.
Thank you for being crazy enough to get entertainment out of this.
Yeah, thank you for the
Without
comment.
you guys enjoying our special brand of crazy,
Well, you know,
this just wouldn't be possible.
this isn't GSL, this isn't WCS.
It also wouldn't be possible
Without our sponsors.
without our sponsors.
See, I didn't even sell out that time. Adam did. Good for you. You're learning.
I know.
You're learning. Do the whole thing. Let him know.
LootCrate. Here you go. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
LootCrate. 10% off with promo code BOUNCE.
Yep.
Take the money that you saved from LootCrate.
Uh-huh.
Head on over to G2A Games.
Let him know.
G2A.com.
Let me auto-tune your voice. Keep it going.
You're gonna hook yourself up. You're gonna hook yourself up.
Yep. You let him
with
know.
the money you saved at LootCrate. You're gonna already save like 99%.
Yep.
On games at G2A.
Yep.
Which means with the added 3% that you're going to get with the promo code BOUSE.
Yep.
You are technically going to make 2% cash back, like that shitty credit card you got at Costco that they wouldn't stop fucking shoving down your throat every time you bought a rotisserie chicken.
Get that motherfucking shitty Costco card.
Finally, with that 2% earned cash back, you head over to JORD wood watches. They're not metal.
They're not metal.
And buy yourself a wood watch, but don't forget to use promo code BOUSE for a 5% discount, and thus saving you money to the point in which you might actually come out the other side earning money.
Ooh, you can earn money. Look at these motherfucking void rays going across the motherfucking map, doing a move just like that. But he is probably gonna get wrecked. Or wait, no, there's no motherfucking ship core over here. There's just a few high Templar. Alright, here we go. Here's the first A move, guys. 3 voids coming in, into a cannon to start.
You might want to turn that all the way off.
Oh yeah, shit, my bad. There we go, we're good. Alright. All he can do is A move. He cannot select, he cannot do anything.
He picked a really great place to A move.
Oh, he's gonna attack that, and now into a...
It's not the worst thing in the world to be getting rid of.
No,
he's going to eventually hit that cyber core.
Yup.
If he can get that far without getting killed.
That's right.
So that's pretty sweet.
That's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
He needs to use this energy here before morphing into an Archon. Where is his... Oh, it just finished. Okay, so we should see some storms. There's the storm. He's gonna... Oh, beautiful storms. Going late into the cannons isn't gonna be enough. Another storm goes down. The cannons are going down. He needs to focus fire, and he does it.
The bait! He can't focus fire.
No, I'm talking about the cannons were focus firing on the right void rays.
That was some good, that was some solid bait.
That was a beautiful bait.
Because, well, unintentional bait, really, because he doesn't know about the A move.
Well, yes, look, he just baited him into that cannon too. Look at the baits.
Okay.
Beautiful play.
All right.
And now,
okay.
Look at that, the focus went on the cannon.
Now that was
the bait.
the
Then the Archon went on it.
Now that was the bait.
That was the fucking play right there.
Bait.
That was the plays, man. Very well played. I'm loving this shit. This is good. This is good. It's good. All right, he needs a little bit more energy.
Just getting so happy because something's finally gone right.
I know. I gotta, I gotta celebrate.
Relish the moment, Mr. MaximusBlack.
I gotta celebrate while the going's getting good.
Soak
you know?
it all up.
We got a 50 sheet in this. We had the perfect cello. We had some auto tune. We have some perfect baits. The Archon snipes that and then turns those into. I'm loving this shit. I'm loving it. He's using the energy, and as soon as he does, he turns into Archon. Not only are the Archons good now, but they're gonna be even better later on. I'm loving it. Oh, now he's got 3 of them. Baits them over with 3 high temps. Now only has 1 Void Ray to fight 3 Archons and just simply has to A move. Here comes the baits. No baits this time. He just wants to fight him straight up, and I'm not 100% sure he wants to do that.
No. Because as good as Archons are,
see, the thing is...
they're not that good.
No. See, he messed up the baits there. He needed to just take 1.
Bouse of the day.
Holy shit, I just heard another new biggest bouse of the day. This game is getting all the way good.
PIR!
Wow. Okay, Void Rays are still going down. Look, he's still A-moving.
Into the exact same location. He just wants to get rid of this Nexus.
Holy tits. Well,
only one...
he needs to A-move a little bit better because...
Well, I don't know if he needs to because there's a lot of Void Rays being funneled over here.
He needs to get a bunch of cannons here.
Yeah.
And then start doing the baits again. Here comes a storm. Doesn't work very long because it gets out of range there. Shoutouts to Neon Slayer for $50 to LAGTV. He said, sorry, gotta beat my housemate. PIR, buddy. Oh, shit.
Get wrecked.
He just did to his own roommate?
In-house wreckage.
Oh, shit. That's
Rip. Somebody's doing the dishes this week.
Oh, salty. So salty. Don't PIR too hard. You won't be able to pay rent, and then your roommate will be extra salty. Damn. There's all kinds of win all over this game right now.
Well, you know what else is winning right now? These A-move Void Rays are winning so hard.
All right. right, well. Damn. This Archon is not focusing. There we go. Now he's got the right one. Bringing the other Archon in. Nice micro here. This Archon looks like it might go. It does.
He's gonna get both.
This is, yeah, it looks like this Archon's gonna fall just the last second. And it sucks because he can't charge either, like against buildings or anything.
No.
Which is rough.
Hasn't slowed him down much so far, but I mean, here's the thing.
Oh my fuck.
Oh boy. Virgin. Now this is kind of smart because in the way that he's been doing
Look
this.
at this, look, I love this.
Oh, I know, he's just putting them everywhere, which is really smart. But what's smart also for Big Dick is that since he's moving in the same direction over and over and over again, this at least allows his Void Rays to eventually get over to a spot before stopping entirely, and then he can change the direction, and it gives him a safer point of travel all the way across the map.
Game over. Game over.
Fuck!
Game over.
Bend over!
He just got
You just walked in the door backwards with your pants down!
just got
No lube!
by an A move. You just A moved into an A move.
Dry fuck!
Oh.
Sahara Desert! Sandy!
GG.